Greetings and salutations, everybody. We are on New Treasure Island, about to do a mining bot hunt. Right over there, see him? It's a mining bot. Why should you do mining bots? Because they're actually pretty cool. They actually drop some pretty decent stuff. Yeah, okay, I get it. Listen. We're gonna turn the face cam on. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I see you. You see me. Let's see the entire UI. We're monitoring globals today. I'm not saying that we're gonna global or anything, but we might. All right. So we're starting off this hunt with a total of, I guess, 1,264 universal ammo. We will be using today a AMP Series Mayhem BC30 Modified. In case you guys don't know, this is my brand new gun. I bought it at Tier 2. I still owe that person money. Yeah. I like to let you guys know that, so I'm held accountable, and I pay the man. But I tiered it up 3 times, Tier 5, and it is amazing. 81% efficiency. I've never, but it's a level 30 gun for the most part, but it's fantabulous. We're looking at 37 out of 74, so I don't know what level this gun would be now, but this thing shoots 67 shots per minute. We also have we have a Christmas ring 2021 on, along with don't judge me on this because this is kind of interestingly serious, but I also have an Easter 2024 ring on, which is reload speed 8, but it has auto loot on it, so we're gonna let that slide. And the critical strike percentage is actually a pretty good bonus. So we're overclocking it on the reload speed, so we only get 15%. But we have 3.5% crit chance, which is nice. But we will also be using some skilly pills. Listen, I did mayhem. I got mayhem tokens. I bought nothing but pills with it. Resource mayhem. All that resource mayhem went straight into pills. Can you imagine? And now I only have like 5 left and like 30 mayhem tokens. It kind of is what it is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start off this right. We're going to run into the section. Yeah, we have not done a hunting run video in quite the long time. So welcome back to all you wonderful people out there. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. So I got things to say. Especially if you are a new player into the game. If you're a new player, welcome to the game. Very special game, and we're glad to have you. But just know that you're going to be very overwhelmed at the start. One of the first things you should probably do is go over to your chat right here and right click where it says main and go to new tab. And with the new tab, what you're gonna want to do is like put in like local and maybe just local at first. That way you can like scream in local, be like, help me, I'm new. And believe it or not, that's actually going to be a very good thing. And some people have said in the past in some videos, like, you want to come in and you get the feel for the game, you know, and then you're gonna want to try to find a mentor in a society. No, you want to get into the game and you want to find a mentor right away, and not one of the bad ones either. Okay. you want somebody that's actually gonna explain the game to you, for realsies. But get your chat set up, join a society. That might help out too. But just be aware that if you're in the starting areas, there's going to be like, I wouldn't call them scalpers, but man, they're just in it for whatever, and they're not going to help you out as much. But you gotta, it's not always the case. I don't know. Just be careful. There are weird people in this game. but they're not that many weird people. There's a lot more good people than there are weird people. The community here at Entropia is awesome. Don't you forget that. So be awesome yourself. Now, there is a lot of money floating in this game, and that's kind of the name of the game. It's a real cash economy, so everything costs money. Don't come in it with the I'm gonna play for free mindset. Come in it with the all right. I'm going to pay my fair share for starting the game off. Trust me on this. Go ahead and go into the web shop on the Entropia Universe page. I think all you got to do at this point is just press out of your inventory button, the balance button right here, and then you get sent over to the default web browser, and you click that to continue. Right? I'm not going to go into it that far. I'm not going to go that in depth, but there's a web shop there. Grab yourself a platinum pack. It's like $75 or something like that. You'll play forever. You'll get starting gear, the barbell, and you'll get 50. Count them. 50% skill pills. There's a reason I said that. 50% skill pills. Skills in this game, you pretty much are buying it with every activity you do. Every activity you do, you're basically buying a little bit of skills. As you can see right here, this is my skill categories, and we're skilling. When you first start out, expect your numbers to be like 1.0 or like 2.0. It maybe even 5 or 6.0 when you're first starting out. But as you progress in levels, it's going to pretty much look like 0.0087 in your rifle skill. Let's just go ahead and tell you why it says that. It's because my rifle skill is 10,055. Okay? There's a lot of rifle skill. That's a lot of shooting. A lot of shooting. Okay? But your skills are important. It's going to allow you to be able to play the game more effectively and more efficiently. You're not going to be very efficient when you first start out. Thus, you're going to grab a weapon, probably ideally, you're going to want to use your weapon, your Barbella, out of the starter kit. With that being said, you're going to probably be following the missions, and you're probably going to get a rifle called a Bookins. And you're probably going to want to use that. But check it out. This game is not going to give you money for free. And everything costs money. It's just the reality of the situation. So put in your own money and play at your own skill level, which is going to be low. Like Bookins, Barbella, anything out of the trade terminal. And then once you start to get more skills, start to get to know a couple of people that are actually playing the game, which you need to be social in this game. You don't need to, but you need to. You definitely need to. Why is this still open? Whatever. You just be happy with what you got, I guess. No. Talk to people, learn about the game, and skill up slowly over time. Some good skills that you might want to look into early on is grabbing the TT melee weapons. That's knife, sword, and fist. Primarily knife and sword. Fist weapons in this game are a little bit hard to come by, thus are very expensive. So unless you want to pay about $1,000 for a high-end fist weapon in the future, just go with knife and sword. They're pretty common around, and that way you get more hit points and you can carry stuff a lot more efficiently over time, skilling that stuff up. But you're gonna hit a brick wall, and that brick wall is, I want to fight higher level mobs and this weapon ain't working for me. Easy peasy. You're gonna want to get a better weapon. And better weapons, look, I don't have like some sort of level/tier list of weapons that you're gonna be able to use. Simply put though, you're gonna want to press P, and then you're gonna see your professions right here. And you're going to be like, okay, well, I have a level 5 knife fighter damage and a level 5 knife fighter hit. Well, then you're going to have to try to find a level 5 weapon. within a skill increase bonus range, right? Skill increase bonus. You know anything about the skill increase bonus? This is for the noobs. Anybody that's watching this video right now and you're not a noob, you're like, yeah, that's pretty obvious. But no, skill increase bonus is not obvious. All right, not when you're starting out. It's not obvious. Here's an example of a skill increase bonus weapon. All right, see where it says skill increase bonus right here? It says learning period 20 to 30. So if you're like level 20, you can start using this gun. At level 30, you can use this gun at top efficiency. Why am I using a level 30 weapon when I'm like level 80? Because you can do that. There's multiple reasons why. This gun is cheap to use. This gun does a lot of damage and it is higher efficiency, so it draws loot right straight out of everything. That's right, I'm getting loot. Of course, there's other skills in the game that you can also think about getting through other means and not have to go out for hunting and stuff like that. And that's using, well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. This is a Terratech P3, but you're going to want to start out with the Terratech P1, okay? If you're a new player. And what this is going to do, while you're holding it, you can run by a tree, and then you can chop that tree down, right? All right, you track it, and you get tons of skills for that. This is too much for you, noob. This is way too much for you. But keep it in the back of your mind while you're playing. Cut trees. And if you're around me, I'm going to tell you to cut trees. Go cut trees. Then you're going to ask, well, what am I supposed to do with all the loot? Get a portable repair unit. Get yourself a portable TT unit and just nanocube them along the way so you stay out there. And always have a skill pill on. That's right. Invested like those 55 or those 50 skill pills, right? You invested those skill pills. You get those skill pills, always have one on. That's 50 hours. And then you're probably going to want to buy some more. But don't go too crazy, okay? But play within your means, play within your budget. Don't go too crazy. And, I don't know. Never TT your loot unless you know what you're doing. Easy peasy. Try to sell everything you possibly pick up. And you have to have like a bankroll. Okay, it's important to have like a bankroll. I'm telling you right now. Listen, if you're like a low level, having like 100 PED will last you quite the long while. But having 1,000, you're not going to have to worry about stuff for a while. Okay, I'm just saying. But then you're going to have a bunch of PED in your pocket and Project Entropia dollars. Then you're going to want to go crazy buying crazy stuff that you don't need. Like clothing and vehicles. Well, you're going to need vehicles. I have a collection of vehicles. I have a lot of vehicles. But probably some of the vehicles that you're probably going to need is like a quad wing interceptor in case you need to go into space. You can always go with like a Sleipner, but I wouldn't take that thing into space. It's going to take you forever to get anywhere. Go with the quad wing. But also probably like a Sky Ripper. Sky Rippers are fun. It's like a drone. You're riding on a drone. It's freaking amazing. Absolute amazeballs. Okay? But I know. Check this out. It's a very social game. If you meet the right people and hang out with the right people, you're going to enjoy the game a lot more. And you're going to be able to work with people. But a lot of people in this game, they do like to fly solo too. So it's like a nice balance between I like my solo play and sometimes I might do some team stuff. Team stuff is great, but you don't expect to do it all the time because, well, to be quite frank, whenever you're fighting something alone and you get something really fantabulous, like extra out of the ordinary super duper loot, you don't want to share that. You want that to be all yours. So sometimes sharing it with the group is cool. When I say sharing it with the group, you know, like everybody puts in their portion of it and they get their portion back. But it's not like shared evenly like some sort of socialism, communism stuff. No, it's not like that. You get what you put in, and That's the way it pretty much works. But you can go fight higher level things in a small group of a bunch of people, or a small group of people, and there you go. The losses are less, but the profits are also less. It's a little bit balanced out. But who knows? Is actually, you never know when you might get something really good and lose. There's more to everything in this game. It's a big game. There's a lot to learn. So keep an open mind when you're doing everything. It's very important. Keep an open mind, and whenever people say something, sometimes it's going to be wrong. It's going to be what they think, how it works, or how. Some people are going to be like, "This is how it works." Some people are going to be like, "I think it works like this." So you're gonna come up with your own conclusions after playing for a little while. But don't give up with the game. But definitely give it a good shot. Give it a good go. Like, go ahead and like get like a starter pack. You're not gonna really regret it. You're gonna learn how the game actually works, and then you start to trade stuff. You start to. I want a new set of armor. I just got a new set of armor today. As a matter of fact, this armor right here, I managed to pick this up today. This is a ghoul harness, which is an unlimited set, and it's a little bit it's a little bit better than like a ghost armor. And a ghost armor is a really good set. But whenever you're buying some unlimited armor, keep in mind that if you don't have a high enough evade, armor is going to cost more when you wear it, because things are going to hit it more often if you're not evading hits. So keep that in mind, because I've known people to buy a set of ghost armor and then absolutely hate it because the repair bills are high because their evade skill is not that high. And then they end up selling it, and then they're like, I'm really looking for some better armor. Oh, you mean I gotta buy ghost again? But I just sold it. You gotta go ahead and keep the ghost armor and just get your evade skills up. And in this game, I hate to break it to you, unless you got some money to buy skills off other people, which you can do, because you can sell your skills as well. This game is gonna take you years to build up a really good character. It's a very good investment over time. It's not gonna be, oh, I'm here, I'm brand new, I'm here to get rich. Nah, bro, not this game, bro. You ease into it. It's the path to greatness that you must travel. The adventure that path provides. And the fun it provides is what you're going after when you're playing Entropia Universe. The end goal is to play. Oh yeah, Entropia Nexus. Yeah, that's a good site. Entropia Wiki is dead. Entropia Nexus is the best. But yeah, that's for new players, man. I hope that helped. Wow, that's like 18 minutes trying to talk to a noob that doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That's right. You don't know anything. I'm trying to help you. Listen to me. There's other players that are doing content as well. You should listen to them too. Now, if you do go the free-to-play route, you're gonna want to go to Scotty C93. He's a really good content creator. So go check him out. He does a lot of tutorials and all sorts of crazy stuff. But you can play this game on a low budget, a very low budget, even maybe a free budget. But that's not the way I like it. To me, like I say, you put in some money into the game, and you're gonna have it's a different play experience, and you're going to enjoy it, and you're also going to be hateful to it too, because when loot don't drop, you're gonna get mad, just like everyone else. But you're gonna keep playing because the game is fun. Because you sit there and you'll start getting mad that loot ain't dropping. The next thing you know, you get yellow art swirls right and your name in the Hall of Fame. Speaking of names in the Hall of Fame, we got John Jack McClane, #1 in the Diabolical Dominion, Diabolical Dominion. I'm the society leader of the Diabolical Dominion, and I got a Diabolical Dominion player in the first number one with 11,000 PED. That's a lot of money. That's like $1,000, yo. $1,000. And he's been complaining that the loot sucks for days. he keeps saying, all right, well, once my money runs out, I'm just going to go play another game. He's been saying this for a few days, and for some reason, every single time once he starts to get really low, he gets really lucky, and then he's still in the game. And then he just got like $1,000. I don't know what to say. Okay? This game will have you on an emotional roller coaster, and it's freaking amazing. That's what I love about this game. For realsies. But, have we even been looking at loot right now? What is our loot looking like? Alright, so I'm here for robot heat sinks, by the way. And, it looks like we are getting some. I didn't want to buy them at a high markup when I can just go farm them myself. So we got some of those. But, of course, miner bots actually dropped some ores and in matters, and I'll be danged, I didn't put everything in the thing. So I guess this Ares powder is these things right here do not count as what we've been looting, so we'll just go ahead and take that into consideration. I did a little crafting run before coming here, so that's what this is all about. But yes, the entropianexus.com, a very important website if you want to figure out what the hell you're hunting for. Okay, Entropia Nexus is like the Entropia Wiki, but faster. Has all the information, probably. Look, you just see what mob that you're facing. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and just activate right here. I'm gonna activate the Entropia Nexus. We're gonna go to Calypso, and then we're gonna go to Miner Bot. And then I am going to keep hunting for a second. All right, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, the miner bot. So this is what we're looking at. So we're expected to expect advanced gem extractors, cobalt stone, azurite stone, blesserium, calderite, crude oil, diluted mineral extractors, delirium stone, iron, all this. And this is off the Entropia Nexus, y'all. This is the good stuff, okay? So if you want to know exactly what you're hunting for with each mob, and in order to hunt for markup, which is very important to do, especially if you want to make it in this game, you're going to want to find out what's selling for what and where to get that item so you can sell it too. Something to hunt for markup right now would probably be heat sinks. It's not a bad price. But of course, if everybody knows this knowledge and stuff like that, nobody's going to sit there and tell you all this stuff. Right? Nobody's going to sit there and tell you, oh, this item's over here. You just need to do your research. And Entropia Nexus is how you do your research. So that way you know exactly what you need to go and grab, and so you can get a piece of the pie too. And if you're mad at me for telling everybody this, you're a douchebag, and you don't deserve money or whatever. You need to learn how to share. I share information, and people don't listen to me, so I can say whatever I want. That's smart. And that doesn't mean people are going to listen. So relax. I'm just saying. It is what it is. But you're going to want to go out there and hunt things that are actually worth something. Everyone's out here hunting. This is migration. It's summer migration 2024. Everybody's out there hunting longtooths and eamons, which whatever they're dropping right now, markups on it has dropped as well. You're not going to make any money doing that unless that damn gun drops. Then you're finally going to make some money, but no one's getting those gun drops, and everybody's getting really mad that they're not getting anything. And then they start selling off their Uber gear, and after migration is the best time to buy gear. After everybody's really nice and seething and pissed off that they didn't get what they wanted. when they could just be killing some miner bots right now. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. See, the reason I gotta farm these things is because I'm trying to make a laser amp 33 in the R Matrix amp series, and I need to make a component called a super alloy mounting or whatever, and that takes durable hood and robot heat sinks, and then I'll be able to craft this item along with other materials too. So whenever it comes down to a lot of things in this game, knowledge is power. If you know what to go and hunt for, you're going to be in a better position. Okay, you're a lot better position than everyone else. That's why I like to hunt and craft. I'm not that much of a miner, but I could still do a little bit of mining. Over the years, I've gotten a lot more skills. So, yeah, you like my shopkeeper, Jack? Hell yeah! I haven't done the thing yet. I'm still hunting. Jack's the one that wants the amps. Yo, look, robot heat sinks 983. We're on our way to doing what's right and just in the world. That's crafting some stuff. But see, when you craft, you get the blueprints and you get to see what is required of you to actually craft an item. And then you see those items and be like, I know where to get that. I know where to get that. I might know where to get that. And you research, and that's how you do it. You research these items that the market needs in order to make money. So keep that in mind. That's how people are making money. It's no secret at this point that you hunt for markup if you want to make money in this game, doing the actual activities, and it's still going to require you to trade. Of course, you can trade and just trade exclusively, and that's probably the least risky way. But if you have a good loadout, a good setup, some good looter skills, you can hunt for markup. But getting to that point requires work. Getting to that point requires investment. Getting to that point requires losses. Because you got to pay the gatekeeper, as I like to say. So yes, sometimes you will lose. But in this game, unless you're like really screwing yourself, the losses are over time and slight. It just really depends. But get your animal, mutant, and robot looters up. That's a huge help. Do that by cutting trees for a while, and do that also by grinding through lower level mobs. If you grind the lower level mobs, especially with the skill pill activated, you'll get more instances of skinning skill or robotology. Well, it's not robotology. You got scanned for that, but like reaping and whatever else. And to top it all off, do your codex. You get your codex on point, which I guess we haven't even just listen here, buddy. Latest miner bot. We'll go ahead and track that right there. So you get your codex done, and oh wait, we got an attribute challenge. All right, I'm gonna pick stamina because there's no other way to get stamina other than codex, and that's how you get your actual attributes up as well. So I got 276. Every single time you pick like a stamina, your progress to the next skill point for health goes up. Whenever you use melee weapons, your health goes up. You're gonna want to get health as well. Animal looter and health and evade skills. Those are primary. Whenever you're picking out your codex, I would go for those. Don't like upgrade your weapon skills unless sometimes if you just really want to. But I have to stress there's 3 different types of skills that you need to be picking. Looter skills, evade skills, and hit points. Pick hit points. Skills, like skills that give you hit points. Sometimes you can do at least the hit points and the looter skills, or sometimes. But you need to open up that Nexus thing I was telling you about. Do you remember what it was? The Entropia Nexus. They have like a whole skill category. Let's see if I could find it. All right, let's see. Hold on. Web only. Let's see. Over here it says skills. All right, so we got skills here. So here what we're gonna do is we're going to, I think what is this? I think alertness is what I want, because alertness goes into animal looter. Let's see. Animal looter goes. So here's what you got for animal looter. So if you're picking stuff like alertness, anatomy, dexterity, all that stuff, zoology sometimes. There's like a whole chart. So you pick stuff like this out of your codex if you want to level that. But see where it says hit points per level? So if you pick intelligence, you'll get a little bit of hit points. If you pick dexterity, you'll get a little bit of hit point experience, or whatever we'll call it, experience. Scientist and serendipity. So you pick those out, and then you'd probably be pretty good. You get what I'm saying? Or you can go with the dodgies, right? The dodge and evade skills, or just straight hit point skills, right? But that's what you should be picking. But I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you how to do it right. So you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, you do whatever you want. It's not my problem if you just like to waste money and. No one likes to waste money, okay? No one likes to waste money or time. So you got to know what you're doing early. And if early's right now, have at it. If all you've been doing is like picking like something this entire time you've been playing for like a couple years, stop and do it right this time. Gotta think about it. You gotta play smart. It is what it is. We're still hunting. It looks like we got the all right, yeah, this is 32 minutes, but let me tell you, we're doing something. We're doing something absolutely constructive right now. And I'm sorry if I'm not telling you some crazy stuff that you need to know. But another way to make money. Some people hate this. I get that. Go over here and right-click your ped card and go to Entropia Exchange. And there's something called shares there. Check out what's available. Buy those and wait every week. We do a weekly deeds and shares payout show. So tune in for that on Mondays. On Mondays, we'll do the deeds and shares payout show. I'll give you a more in-depth and more dialogue on all that. So just keep that in mind. So make sure you've subscribed if you're new. If you're not new and you're watching this, trying to correct me when I'm wrong, find anything I've said that's wrong. How about it? Comment down below. I dare you. I dare you to call me out on this. Because I'm here to tell you, people know where shopkeeper pads drop, and they're not going to tell you. But I'm here to tell you, that information is still on Entropia Nexus. It's just extremely rare that one will drop. So have at it, man. Knowledge is power. And there's people that don't want to share their power. There's people that don't want you stepping on their market. There's people out there grinding for that one item, and they don't want you to know about it. What that one item is can be anything, but it's up to you to find out what that one item is. Because I'm not going to sit here and step on somebody's market. That and I don't really know. I just look for myself every once in a while. I hunt what I want to hunt. I literally, I don't really hunt for markup. I know this is gonna. We're into the hype. What do you call it? Oh, we got platinum stone. That's dope. We're in the hypocrite zone right here. Look, I don't really hunt for markup. I hunt for what I need to craft with, because I don't want to buy it off the market. And sometimes that means I'm hunting for markup regardless, and I just don't have to pay that markup, because then I get it for whatever it costs me to do to hunt. So there you go. There's that. That's what I do. I hunt for skills. I hunt for fun. This is a game after all. Have fun. Do things for fun. So I hope that helps a lot of you. We're going to go the full hour for this video. I hope you guys don't mind. And I'm running out of topics to talk about. Other than, I guess, let's help out the newbies. Let's help out the new players or whatever. There's always one. Look, I'm not here to tell you how much sweat sells per K. That's not me, bro. This is not me. I'm not going to tell you where to sweat. I'm not going to cover fruit walking at all. Just walk around, you'll find some. Then you're going to have to find somebody that you trust to sell it to. Man, my poor desk is just all messed up. I'm sad. But like, share, and subscribe. We're going to do some more content. Look, I don't really do a lot of these hunting videos very often. And I definitely don't advocate for people to just enter the game and just go straight free to play. Like, I usually tell them, no, you're going to want to put a little bit of money in this game so you can actually know what to do. Because if you go free to play, you're going to quit. A lot of people that go free to play just quit. They get bored. Really easy. You put in a little bit of skin in the game, a little bit of cash money. Did you see that? That was funny. It just like jumped up in the air and fell back down. Like, this game has bugs in it. But not when it comes down to the important stuff. That's all that matters. But I don't really go out hunting for Hoffs. I don't go out hunting for globals. It's nice when it happens. But what I like is good, clean, stable. I get back what I put in for the most part. But you always experience just slight losses, just slight losses, just slight losses. Sometimes the losses are a lot more slight. So usually when that happens, it's time to go do something a lot cheaper, like skilling on a mothership, like repair runs, go cut some trees, go sweat, log out, watch Netflix or Crunchyroll or YouTube. Come watch my videos. Just log out and watch my videos if you're taking that many losses, or keep going, because you never know when you're about to pop a big one. Most gamblers, when they gamble, they quit before they win big. And it's just 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Not that this game is gambling or anything. I'm just saying, it's like, it's just, you know, you just never know. So don't give up. Don't quit. Keep going. But be careful and stay within a budget. And if you have to take a break, take a fucking break, bro. If you have to take a break, take a break. If there's no more money on your credit card that you can siphon into the game, you definitely need to take a break until you get that paid back off, and then come back in. But if you're responsible and you make a good budget, dude, if you're low level, you can play it. You can play with $100. That's 1,000 PED. You can play off of that for like the entire month, probably. Most likely, probably, yeah, probably the entire month. If you're playing at the low level, using low level equipment fighting low-level things, getting your skinning skill up, your animal looter skills up, grinding small mobs for codex, you should be good. And you gotta start small. You gotta start small. And then, look, these things aren't even small to me anymore. These things are just, I go up and it's easy peasy. It's not even small to me anymore. It's cheap because of the gun I'm using. This gun is like $2,000 US though, so just keep that in mind. Sometimes you have to upgrade slowly over time, and I put in the time and the money. And you got to too, but you don't have to, I guess. And sometimes you just get lucky. It might, something really nice might drop for you, and there you go. But oftentimes, no, you're just gonna have to buy it off somebody else, and usually the price is right. Actually, I'm starting to learn that the price was absolutely right for this weapon I'm using right now. I'm able to play longer, which was my goal, off of a little bit of money that I had. I can play longer with what I got, which is absolutely fantastic. I haven't made a deposit in a while now, which is good, because I had to make some deposits. So it is what it is. You take it with that grains of salts and stuff, but not too much. Salt's bad for you. You get that sodium chloride. Like if you break that apart, half of it's poisonous. Just for all you chemically minded people out there. Oh my. So at least we're doing pretty good. But no, it definitely all started whenever I bought this. This is my fapping tool. Oh yeah, you want to make some money though? You want to make some money? Get a nice healing tool like this, and then just be like, hey, I'm healing for decay, and then you get a bunch of skills, and maybe you might get a nice big tip, and you can just heal for money. Just heal. But that is one hell of a market to hop into, though, let me tell you. Like a lot of people are trying to do that, so you got to be better than them. Why is my nose always stopped up? It's so annoying. What topic do you want me to cover next? Comment down below, and I'll try to remember it whenever I do another one of these videos. Button press. So I'm just trying to help out the noobs, I guess. But you got a skill. You gotta get the skills. Gotta get some friends in the game. That's helpful. And I don't know if I need to tell you this, but reputation is everything. Don't go around thinking that you're gonna scam people in this game, because that shit don't fly. Just saying. All right. Hopefully, I can get an affiliate link for the game. I'm gonna have to talk to Mindark officials and try to get an affiliate link. So if you think I deserve one, make sure you tell Socrates that Lorespade wants an affiliate link. Okay, thanks. And I hope that this video has actually helped some people. It's not going to help all people, but there's always events going on in this game. And I'm gonna be completely real with you. Some of those events are not meant for you. Especially if you're a lower level player. They're not meant for you. You can still do them, but know where you stand in the pecking order. Don't try to go after level 70 Eomon as a level 5 player, because I mean, I want to be there to watch, but you're not going to last very long. You're going to get one shot, I'm going to laugh at you, and it's not going to be good for you. You might get mad. And then again, you might not. You might laugh it off too. which is probably what you should do, because that's you know, don't take things too serious, but know what to do. Now, I did just have one of my disciples. We did a team hunt. Disciple, low level, healing tool. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even think they died. Maybe once. Maybe once. They were healing everybody. But I provided them with a healing tool. I'm like, here, take this. This is probably going to help you out. If we call for healers, be on the horn. And they healed all of it. And they got loot. And I tipped them a little bit so that they could do their healing tool, repaired back up to full. Skill points. I'm calling you out right now. I'm calling you out right now because I'm proud of you. Jiggly Titties is now at 52.83% skill progress. Most of that was from healing. That's right. Not all tonight, but it takes a little while. So you gotta ease into the game. Ease into the game kind of slowly. Buy your way in, and then have fun. And that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Like, buy your way in a little bit at a time, and then figure out, well, I could play at this rate right here, and it will take me like 1 month until like I'm broke. But you're not really broke, all right? Because if you're doing everything correctly, all of that money will eventually go into your skill points. Which I know a lot of people are like, yeah, but that's still, you're losing because it's not that, it doesn't cost that much to get those skills because people sell skills all the time. And it's really, you're just really losing your ass. Like, dude, shut up. You're paying into your skill points. So make sure you have a skill pill on it at all time when you're doing stuff. I play the game in intervals of an hour. Whenever I pop a skill pill, I'm on the game. No matter what, for the entire hour. Once the skill pill turns off, I'm like, walk around, go use the bathroom, see what's going on. If nothing's going on, I'll come back, take another skill pill, go for another hour, baby. Alright? So, yeah, just keep that in mind. So, if you just deposit every single time you need some skill pills, which is absolutely fine, good and gravy. A lot of people like to deposit using the keys. A lot of people only will deposit off the web shop, and they'll only buy like strongbox keys because right now there's a bunch of strongboxes dropping. But of course, some people will just sit there and buy the ammo. I would prefer if you used to sit there and buy another platinum pack. And with what you don't need, like the low tier rate items or whatever, go ahead and throw everything into the nanocube machine, get your nanocubes, and then take your 50 skill pills, and just every single time you run out of skill pills, do it again. Another $75. Boom, boom, boom. And then at some point, something's gonna have to give because you'll have like more ammo than you have skill pills, but yeah, you're gonna run out of skill pills, and then you're like, well, I want to try to get one of these rings out of the box. And you're gonna buy some strong box keys. You're gonna try to get a ring out of the box. But whenever you open one of these strong boxes, you get exactly what they give you, which is like 10 PED worth of stuff, because that's how much the key costs, which is $1. It's a key for $1, and you get $10. Project Entropia dollars back. Usually it's freaking ammo. Now if you're trying to go for those legacy strong boxes, and you're buying it off the auction house, and you're paying like what is it, like 50 to 100 PED for one box, and then you get like 10 PED in ammo, they're just gonna laugh at you, man. Because especially if you're gonna be mad about it, like, come on, man. But then you're gonna open one, and it's gonna have like an item worth about 3,500 PED, and you're gonna be like, "Ha! See, there, I told you. I did this, and I made my money back. Screw you. I'm a genius. I'm a winner." And I'm just gonna look at you like, lucky bastard. Good job. Because that's how it works, man. You gotta find a crew that will congratulate you on every single achievement that you've made in the game, every single goal that you have accomplished that you feel proud of, and you have to be with the crew that appreciates that. That's what I think. It's just how it goes, man. But I hope you have a wonderful experience playing Entropia. And if you don't have a crew, and you're just in it for yourself in this game, I don't know if you're playing Entropia right, man. Alright, let's get ourselves healed a little bit more healing. Trying to breathe. It's not working. Hell yeah. Hopefully that helps. Well, there's a lot to this game. There's just way too much to this game, and I hope that you learn over time what's going on, and you enjoy yourself. Because if you're not enjoying yourself playing a game, then maybe it's not the game for you. But don't give up on the game too soon, because if you find there's a lot of fun aspects to Entropia Universe, then keep playing it. But if you hate everything about it, yeah, I mean, you're not going to keep playing anyway, no matter what I say. So, yeah, like there's definitely a love-hate relationship with this game. So. Yeah, some people love it, some people hate it, but you got to remember you're here with other people that are playing the game, and then with hope. Those people are really chill. You're really chill. You make a lot of good friends. I love that. I love that about gaming in today's culture. I guess we probably should have just looked at all this. What? Why are you not dead yet? I demand that you die. That's 1789 right there. Hell yeah. Did anybody catch the gun? Like the ammo burn on this is, with all I got on it is 1,472. Like, what is that? Like almost 15 peck per shot. That's not bad at all. So yeah, I think I'm right. Well, looks like we still got like another 10 minutes. I have no live chat right now, so I have no idea what you guys are thinking. So you're just gonna have to like deal with everything. I hope I've been entertaining at least a little bit, because I have not done a hunting run video in a long time. It's been like a year. But I'm trying to get the affiliate link for Mindark so I can promote this game while playing other games. That is not this game. Because I want more people to play with, bro. I want more people to experience the love and the joy and the fun of this game. I happen to really love this game. I don't know why. I loved this game when I was broke and couldn't put money in the game. Okay, I love this game. Okay? There's people out here playing this game now that don't really have money. This is a free-to-play game, bros. You can love this game and not have to spend a single dollar, bro. That's the beauty of this game. You don't have to have money to play it. It's a lot more fun if you do. But you can still play it without it. And I bet you your achievements when you play for free, it's 100% doable. I told you I was going to go through this, but I'm going to. Because this is what's really good about this game. You don't have to put a single dollar in. Go look up Serial Overdrive. Serial Overdrive didn't put any money into the game. He bought a land area. I mean, he sold it right away after buying it because it takes a lot of work. But he's on YouTube. He does a lot of Rust content. Imagine if I would have done some Rust content. I would be just as big as he was. But nobody likes me on Fallout 76 except for a small group of people. Which I love you guys, by the way, if you're watching. But, dude, I'd have so much more if people love PvP as much as I do. But he went to Rust and made tens of thousands of people. That should have been just the same as me in Fallout 76, but no. No. There's too many damn snowflakes that play 76. There. I said it. Charmin Soft. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, sometimes you have to take a break from this game, especially if you have to get your money situation right. Don't be like blah blah blah. You know? You just gotta do what you gotta do. But you can play this game for free. It's absolutely possible. And you could do well in this game doing that. Would I recommend doing that? No. Play for fun. Put money in the game. Play for fun. Know your limits. It's important. Know when you can push your limits. Know when you should pull back. I pushed my limit. Now I am in a pullback stage. That being said, I'm still doing very well, which is nice. Because I bought things that I'm going to be able to play with that improves my gameplay, and that's pretty nice. So you got to know, you got to have the knowledge before you do something like that. You have to know that you're able to do it. You have to analyze. Yeah, you have to analyze the risk. Anal. You gotta analyze it. Analyze that risk. Figure it out. Be like, all right, I know what's going on here. Let's do it. Easy peasy. And I know I'm just talking about a game, but maybe you should do that in real life. You wouldn't make so many mistakes. Okay? I'm not talking to myself either. I'm talking to you. Not you. You're actually pretty chill. You know what's going on. No, you. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm looking right there at you. Stop. Stop fucking up. Oh yeah, this game's for 18 plus only. In case you didn't know. So. And you can be broke, or you can just put money in the game. It's free to play. Anyone can play. So I don't know why people don't come in just to see what it's like, just to needle around, and be like, oh. But some people are like, no, I don't want to play because I know that I'm going to spend money. Yeah, but you'll be fine. It's not like you're throwing your life savings away. I say that, but somebody's done that. I don't know names. I know somebody's done it though. I've heard stories. Like that guy that mortgaged his house to buy a freaking asteroid in the game. Yeah, where the hell is that guy at now? Fucking loser. I'm just kidding. He ended up buying a whole planet and then selling it to Mindark. He never died. It's just poking fun. But there's another story about a guy that mortgaged his house and he didn't make it. But there's people that are doing that in real life and doing that with real life investments and stuff like that and losing big. Like a small business that just didn't work, like a restaurant that just didn't work. That's what makes this game an economy, because there is definitely an economy in this game. It's not gambling, but there's like whenever they did the interview with the owner back in the day, he was like really adamant to say that no, this game is not gambling, because honestly, everything in life is a gamble in a way. But I think that there's like a certain threshold to that has to be reached for it to be like that. We have an economy here where you can still fail. You got to analyze your risks. If you're not feeling the hunt, you can stop. This is why I hunt for in like periods of like 1 hour. So I can stop, analyze, look, see. Some people use a loot nanny and they can be like, oh, no, I'm done. Like 10 minutes into the hunt. I don't do that. I go the entire hour and be like, all right, well, looks like I should have stopped way ahead, but I'm not sitting there blasting out like hardcore amounts of like PED. Because I play at a range that I feel comfortable with, to where if I do go an entire hour, my losses won't be that high, if there are any. So you gotta find where you want to play at. Experiment, go higher, and be like, I don't like the big swings of losses that I experience at playing at such a higher rate. Great, then go back down to where you're comfortable with that, and then you can actually see, well, it would take me to be able to deposit, I don't know, $100 a week to play at this level, as opposed to $100 a month to play at this level. Gotta do that. Or maybe, hey, I can afford $250 a month to play at this level. So you're not giving your money to MindArk. You're playing a game. And you haven't given your money to MindArk until you take those losses on, or you spend all your money, which in all honesty, you'll probably give more money to players than you do MindArk. To be completely honest. It really just depends. All right, look, we just got that miner bot right there. So here we go. We got the list of stuff. Now we could do anatomy, which is a thing, or we can do some dexterity, which is going to do some other things. Or I could do athletics, which is also gives hit points and helps out with my evade. We're going to do dexterity because I think dexterity is also in evade. And it's in looter skill. And it gives hit points. Am I right? Yeah. 800. What does dexterity do? Okay, maybe it's not in evade or whatever. It's in a lot of other stuff though. Like paramedic, face sculptor, colorer, hairstylist, tailor, telepath, two-handed clever hit, whipper. A lot of hit professions. Almost all the hit professions. Animal looter, animal tamer. Hey, give us hit points. Alright, I'm still winning. This is what it is. Oh! Oh, looks like we've gone over time, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I hope you liked me ranting for an entire hour and 3 freaking minutes. Right? Did you have fun? Did you like the video? Did you subscribe yet? Because you need to do that if you want to catch the next video. Whatever it is. I don't know. Do the things. I'll be here doing the things. I hope you have a lot of fun. And comments down below. And I guess that's it. It's over. Goodbye.